Hello, hello. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Blademasters and tips on how to beat these pesky little guys or gals. Um, a lot of people have difficulty with them at first because it seems like they kind of do a random amount of swing follow-ups. But it's the running attack right there that has the two follow-up swings. If you're close and they do their regular attack, it's just two swings. You can time it like that if you want, just a 1, 2, 1, 2, right? You could do that, or just parry. It'll stop their entire combo no matter what attack they're doing. It'll weaken and just stop them dead. Parrying is really important for multi-attack combos coming from enemies, besides bosses, of course. Most bosses will finish their full combo. But after you parry and weaken here, of course you can do a combo. 1, 2, I'll show you the running one. The running one I usually just parry. I'm not going to do it now. It negates all follow-ups, but if you want, you could. He doesn't like doing it twice in a row, I find. If you want, you could. No, get away, do the running attack. No, 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 this is cheating. Just try to get behind him, because those follow-up attacks don't have tracking. So you could just kind of run away behind him. I prefer parrying because, well, firstly, I just enjoy parrying, and secondly, it helps you not get caught during rolls against other enemy attacks. If you can just parry this attack, then you can go straight into a roll from another enemy attack or another parry. But if you're sitting here like rolling all day from these multi-hit combos, then that's where the other enemies are going to get you, even if you have the Blademasters timing down. Of course he has his wave attack where he shoots a wave, but that one's pretty straightforward. You can roll through it if you want, or you can parry it. I suggest just rolling through it because it just makes it a free dodge. You could roll out of the way or whatever if you want to do it that way as well. Yeah, so here the elite version is. Sometimes, I don't know if it's just the elites that do it, but sometimes their running attack, they won't do the double follow-up and just backflip off, but that's fine. It's the same thing, of course, on hard mode, elites have 20% faster attack, so you gotta do it a bit faster. The reason I'm dodging through the attack is for the perfect dodge stamina. It makes dodges free. That's something you definitely want to get used to doing. It'll help immensely. Rather than like kind of dodging away like this. It'll reward you for sure because you can attack them before they start another attack. And you're dodging for free stamina. But, like I said, parry's the best way to deal with these guys, even if it's scary, because it shuts them down, especially in groups. Like, if you have multiple Blademasters, dodging through their attacks is gonna suck. Just parry, combo. He goes into another attack, combo. He goes into another attack, combo. Since he will do the normal double swipe attack when you're up against him every time. Unless he runs off or does something, but he's not going to do the running swipe or the projectile attack unless he's far away. Now I just hit an interesting room. This is probably a newer player's worst nightmare. So you parry, combo. You missed that parry, as I said. Go through, parry, parry, parry. And that's how I deal with them. If you were trying to dodge through that, it would reduce luck. You get a double baby. Okay, any more Blademasters? No. Okay, so I'll end that here. Try to find a couple more, maybe some elite versions, and then end the video. So I want to give a demonstration about what happens when I try to dodge them. I mean, that worked fine. It's not as bad as I thought, because they actually don't start multiple attacks. They kind of wait each other's turn, unless you hit multiple enemies. That kind of ruins it, like if I was to... That follow-up attack will really get you, because if you dodge through it like their normal double swipe, the second attack from the follow-up will clip you. Yeah, so dodging's not that bad. I still prefer to parry. Literally just making these guys kill themselves with mines at this point. I wanted to give another example of multiple Blademasters and how I usually deal with them. I usually parry the first attack and then attack another, because if you parry the one attacking and then start attacking him, the other one that wasn't attacking will start an attack, and you'll be in like an endless loop of trying to parry attacks and getting like a few hits in rather than a full combo. But it can work. Sometimes I just decide not to attack. But yeah, to sum it up, you want to parry their first attack and just or perfect dodge through, and that applies to all enemies. You definitely want to start getting in the habit of dodging through attacks rather than away from them, because if you dodge through attacks, you're ready to attack them as soon as they're done attacking, without them starting another attack, or there goes their other enemies standing by watching as well. Wondering if there's anything I'm forgetting. Yeah, so just get those timings down. Use sound cues if you have to, too. I use sound cues along with animations to help with timing. So I'll count once he starts his little scream. Subconsciously. I mean, I have the timings like down to my memory at this point, but at the start, animations along with sound cues go a long way. Like for this guy, I don't parry that on reflex when I just see it swing last second. I time it based on the sound cues, along with the animations. So yeah, it's a pretty long-winded video just to basically say learn Blademaster timings. There's no like advanced tips I can really give, other than parrying is very... Blademasters are one of the most important enemies to parry just because of their multi-combos, especially when they're in groups. But if you can manage to dispatch them by dodging, then go for it. I mean, that works too. Sometimes I dodge out of panic, and it works out. But with that being said, I'm going to move on to Titan Skulls. Hope I was able to help somewhat. But Blademasters are more of an enemy that's dealt with practice, not necessarily any insider tips I can give you. But we're going to move on to Titan Skulls, and I can probably give you something of use there. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a good one.